Welcome back to the Pterodactyl 5, and the spreader today might be sent for duties, because as soon as I set up my tripod, I will show you that 540 is coming in with 4907 long hood forward. Yes, 540 is a symbol for this, and normally 540 is a Guelph-bound train, but today is a Stratford run, as you can see. It is a solo 4907, and they might be going to tack on to the spreader. The spreader came here last week, and we'll see if this is the case today to be a spreader run on the Guelph stuff. I've heard rumors that they wanted to send a spreader out again. So we're going to find this out together. And we'll just wait for 540 to come into the siding. They got to tap onto the shop track where the spreader is. I'm currently stationed here at where the spreader is. And we're going to go from there. So I will pause until they get a wee bit closer, because I definitely don't want my camera to drain in this cold today. Alright, so now 540 is coming a little closer, but looks like they're staying in the siding for the time being here. I don't know, maybe they're going to run west after 84 or something, because they are now coming in. They're coming up to the stop around the spreader here. Or this could be going west after 84 as well. They just came out of a stop. Alright, time to now find out what's going to happen. They just scared me a little bit. They were pulling up again. And they gave me a shave and a haircut as well without even knowing. But yeah, they just pulled back through. And now, going back this way. Alright, let me get you guys back on the tripod here. They just pulled back through. Yeah, this one totally surprised me. I wasn't ready for them to pull back through. I thought maybe... Are they coming into the shop here?
And 4907, confirmed weather all over.
Alright, here's what the radio has to say now. They just kind of rolled up to the station from here or something, or I doubt that though. Especially if they just came in with one unit. Now they're pulling back towards the east end of the yard. So, all right, we'll take a pause again, because yeah. All right, they are now pulling forward again. I don't know how far though, but they're pulling forward again. And you can see that there are foremans clearing the switches, so they could potentially tie onto that. Alright. Alright, here comes 84. Now, as a bit of a bonus, although definitely not going to keep them in sort of priority in any sort of way. So maybe I'll just film the arrival of 84 here. Again, just to sort of keep the camera from not draining. As you can hear, Champ is here. As it seems like 4907 has just pulled forward to pick up the spreader. And then they'll be heading west afterward. Depending on where 84 stops, I'll see if I can get a video of the spreader being tied on. Champion and again, that's not really, again, 84, not really the most priority catch today. Not what this video is all about anyway. It's all about the spreader. Alrighty, we'll pause and try to get a video of the spreader being tied on. Alrighty, 540 is now going into the shop track.
Stop short, 540.
And they're about to tie onto the spreader.
Tie on, half car. Alright, tie on.
Here we go for the tie on. Well, it sounds like 84 is ready to go. Alright, she is tied on. I guess we'll film 84 departing here while we're still recording. will take the assumption that the spreader is going west because it's facing west right now. So we'll find a spot to film them leaving, shall we? Alrighty, so while the tests are still being made on the spreader, I'm going to run home if I can to grab a battery pack, because since my cell phone is low on battery and I want to try to inform other rail fans about this sort of situation right now. And then I'll probably progress back up to the track, see if I can find somewhere to watch them depart. So, yeah. Alright, so this is an update. They're doing tests right now, and it seems they've only got one wing working, the one on the other side. The other wing on this side hasn't been pulled out yet. So, kind of makes me wonder, are they going to work with only one wing? I guess we will find out. Alright, so they were just testing this wing here, but it wasn't going out all the way though. See if I can capture, and try to pull it out again.
Stratford, yeah. Over.
Oh, looks like they're getting a call right now. At least the head end here is. So, yeah.
Hi, 40 up for Foreman Weatherall. It's 540 here. Hey, I think we've got everything working properly. I think it's time to see if we can get out there and play around a little bit. I don't expect miracles or anything, so we'll sort of take our time and do our thing and try to get as far west as we can. So that was pretty good. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we contacted the RTC. We got a signal out at Stratford West there. He would not give us a work authority, though. So just so you're aware, we do not have a work authority. So if we have to stop and go the other direction, we'll have to figure something out. Not give us a work authority. That's kind of hard to do, or better or the other way. Okay. What did he give you a reason for? Because he decided he didn't want to give it to us. That was his reason. Didn't think we needed it right away, and if we did, then we'd have to stop and get one at the time. Okay, well, how about we travel out? We'll get out to where we need to be and where we start just outside of town there. And we'll call back and tell them we're running a spreader with one operator. And we can't do both things at once, so we're going to have to go forward and backwards to do our work properly. And then we'll tell them we'll be back here in clear by 1500. Yeah, we'll give her a go, see what he says. When you're all set then, we're okay to move? Yeah, everything is locked up, but it's not good for high-speed travel, so like I said, no more than 20 to 25. Not secured, okay for 20, and alright, we're going to start ahead and grab the zero back and get the switch back.
Alright, so they are almost ready to go.
Oh, that's correct, handbrake is removed. Service is out there, thank you, and we're good to go, thanks.
Alright, they're good to go. We'll pause. Alright, spreader 540 is ready to go. They are ready to go here. What I did over the radio here. The spreader radio or something. Is it something kind of far away? I don't know, but they have no bell and horn on the spreader, so they'll be using the horn and bell on the 4907. And conductors think on board the spreader right now. So, yeah, they're ready to go here. So we'll take one more pause and then we'll film them leaving.
Just to work the horn and the bell. All fixed there, shoving. Alright, wingspan, not secured. We'll stop before we put the wings out, and okay to enter CDC on a slow to clear at Stratford West, correct? That is all correct. Start back 540. Start back.
Alright, start to move. Yeah, they heard they have a slow to clear at Stratford West.
4907 West Center CTC, slow to clear, Stratford West. Out.
And after about 3 hours, actually 2 hours of waiting, 2.5 more like, it felt like 3 hours, away they go. Chasing it down to Thorndale, but we'll see if we can come back. Thank y'all for watching this video. Please subscribe, link in the bell. We'll see you next one.